Yeah.
What fuels the consistency?
Well, I have to tell you that at first it was obsession. I started, I have love for it. So I was consistent. I was doing it, I was doing it.
But
Then
then it's not enough.
it's not enough. It's not like it's not enough, self. The love is going to go.
Do you think it is reaching your target audience, and how are they accepting your content? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Susaudu, and as usual I'm here with a story from the host mouth. And if you're wondering who this person is, I'll let him to introduce himself. But beforehand, this is Salahuddin, a creative person, a content creator, Hausa techie content creator, right?
Kind of.
Hausa techie content creator, and he is also into video editing, graphic design, and the likes. And to be honest, I've been curious, what's the secret behind Deeni's creativity? If you will share with us, because I trust there are a lot of people that have been learning from him through his videos and through his posts on various platforms. And then from just watching your content, the way you transition, the way you grow, we have been together with you, all watching you. So we want to hear some secrets from you. So, Deeni,
Don't go
can you,
anywhere.
yeah, can you please introduce yourself while I eat my popcorn?
That's kind of selfish. I'm the one that's supposed to eat popcorn. You hosted me. So
Guys, I gave him one. I have one.
anyhow. Hello guys. My name is Salahuddin Muhammad. But kind of popularly known as Deeni. I'm a content creator, I'm a video editor, I'm a health practitioner, and so on. A lot. I'm a lot of things
So
actually.
this is a table of health practitioners and creatives.
Yeah, sure. I'm a health practitioner and creative, just like her.
That's nice. That's amazing.
Yep,
So if I would love to ask you
yep.
first, where are you from? Because today I'll see you in Kano, tomorrow in Jigawa, next tomorrow Abuja. I want to know where you are from, so that in case if I want to contact you, if we want to contact you.
It depends on the kind of contact, the nature of the contact.
Yeah.
But I am originally from Bauchi State, so I'm a Bauchi State netizen, but I base in Abuja.
Okay.
Yep.
That's nice. So what prompts you to start video editing? Because I know it's from video editing that you start making content, or is it from graphic design?
Yeah, I started creating content. No, I was a graphic designer, then video editor, then content creator.
But do you design at the moment?
Yeah, I designed
You
a
still
bit,
design? Oh,
a
I
bit.
remember he's the one that designed my logo. I
No,
think
no,
it will
no,
be somewhere around here.
no,
He's the
no,
one
no.
that designed my logo, guys.
Yeah, so I do design a bit. What was the question again?
I said, what inspired you to start content? Is it video editing or graphic design?
Actually, it was video editing,
Okay.
but I started creating content on graphic design. I was a smartphone graphic designer, so I was kind of very little bit good at it. So one time I just decided and said, why not? I have to create a course on graphic design, but I should do it in my local tongue since I am already with a lot of people, and these people are mostly people from the other part of the world,
Yeah.
meaning the people from the south, and
Yeah.
so on, not people from the north. And I see how good they are doing with their graphic design stuff, how they monetize it, how they hone their skills, be very good, be
Yeah.
creative, and so on. So graphic design was kind of an industrial oil at that moment, meaning it's a profession that you get a lot of money from. Even now that you monetize and get
Yes.
money from.
Yeah.
So I decided that okay, out of my heart, I should create a course and deliver it to my people in Hausa language.
So
So that was when I started recording. You understand? When I started recording videos about that all this graphic design stuff.
yeah.
From there, I now say, why not? I should take it a step further. Start creating tutorials and put them on my YouTube channel. You understand?
That's
So that's
nice.
how it started.
Okay, so it's because you want your people to understand and assimilate your courses. That is why you start doing your content in Hausa.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. And do you think people are do you think it is reaching your target audience, and how are they accepting your content?
Yeah, my content is actually reaching my target audiences.
Okay.
I would say so far so good. It's very cool. I mean, if you have like more than 5 million views in the internet, it's your content as a local boy. You just started, you just grew up, but in 2 years you have more than 5 million views. In
Wow.
totality, if it's all added up, maybe you get like 6 million views and so on. It might not be much, but from that statistic, you understand that people are
People are,
really, you know,
yes, people are
accepting what you
watching.
are doing,
Yeah.
but and then within short period of time, if you see how far you've gone, meaning the amount of followers, even if it's little, the amount of
Mm.
engagement and so on, I'll say yeah, people are really accepting it.
Yeah, so to digress into content creation more, I know content creation is not easy, but what give give you the consistency to continue? Like, what fuels the consistency in you? Because if I watch your video, you started 2020, or is it 2021? Up
2020,
till death, 4 years.
2021, I think.
Okay, 2020 up till death, and
Yeah,
then you've been consistent on the internet using different platforms,
yeah.
and then growing them at the same time. I don't think it's something uh, a normal person, our own people, if they start something, they will stop.
Yeah.
What fuels the consistency?
Well, I have to tell you that at first it was obsession. It was obsession, love for it. I love it.
I
I
love
love
the word obsession. Yeah, I love the
I have love for it. I wanted to see myself create. I wanted to see myself on a screen creating videos. So I started. When I started, I felt I have to do more. I want to see myself doing more. That I become so obsessed in seeing myself going places, at reaching a certain height.
So
You
you're
understand?
saying it is more applicable to where you see yourself in the future?
Yeah, it's more of that actually. It's more of where I see myself in the future. You know, if the secret of consistency, is actually what you want to achieve. It's about what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve it. So when you start content creation, I started, I have love for it. So I was consistent. I was doing it, I was doing it.
But
Then
then it's not enough.
it's not enough. It's not like it's not enough, self. The love is going to go. You understand?
Yeah.
Your the love
I
for
think
it.
that's how love is my in general, because even if you get married, they'll tell you that it's the patient that
It's
will keep
patient.
you there,
Def-
you know.
well, let's say I get married to content creation. I think that's a nice
Yeah.
thing. That's a better thing to talk.
Yeah, so you get married to content creation,
Yes,
and then you want to give birth,
God.
and the giving birth is more like the future
It's
you
more of
see.
like the future, how you want to raise your son, how you want to see your son, you understand the future. So at first you're going to love it, you're going to do it, but they'll reach a certain point whereby it's not going to be, the love won't be enough.
The love won't be
You have
enough,
to be
definitely,
patient.
definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that obsession is the only key that will keep you determined. Okay, do you still want to achieve what you want to achieve? Do you want to see yourself reach some certain height? If yes, then don't work for the love, work for what you want to achieve. Then you keep on being consistent, you just keep on
Exactly,
creating. So
exactly.
I used to actually reach a point of time in, I'm telling you about my consistency, whereby I'll feel like I don't want to create, like
I
it's not
can
me. I,
relate.
I I
Yeah,
hate it, I don't want
you're
it, but I
tired.
have to do it. That's what I used to tell myself. Dean,
You
you have
have
to
to
do
wake
it. You have
up.
to do it. Just
Yeah,
do it. You need to do this thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I do it. That's just it,
Yeah,
actually.
sure. That's pretty impressive. So talking about community of content creation in Ariwa, how do you find it? I mean, I know from when you started to now, we kind of have this community that we confide in each other as content creators. How did you find the community? Let me hear from your own perspective.
How do I find it? How?
I mean, is it accommodating? Is there a relation, like this relation between
Yeah,
one another?
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I find it. Um, it's a baby community.
sure.
You
We're still
understand? We
growing.
are still
I think
improving.
the meeting you, I think it's last 2 years, or is it last year? when I first saw your video from Kazaki's.
Yeah, I think it's last
Yeah,
year.
and then we started. I think before I meet you, I don't think I have a relation with other creators, but after meeting you, it started slowly. Then Zainab, then then we kind of bonded
So
in a very short time,
good. So I think that's what I would
and we support each other.
support
One
each other.
thing about the community, we support each
Yeah.
other.
One thing, something I'm going to say about the question is, before there wasn't a community. Take last year, for
Exactly.
instance. We don't know
Yes,
ourselves.
we just do
We will
things.
just
You
do
just
things
watch a person's
independently. You
video and then
understand?
you pass.
You pass, you go.
Exactly.
So just with time, we
But
decided
I kind of have this thing. Let me talk to this person. But what will they feel? How
how
will
they're
they
going to
feel?
find it. Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
But now, even if I want to talk to someone and I don't have a direct contact with him, I know someone that knows him that I'll say, talk to this person for me. You know, facilitate something for me to this person. Even Mubaraki, now we're in communication with Mubaraki because of you. And
Because
then,
of me.
yeah, because of
That's
you. I think it's because
I've
of
taken
you.
your popcorn. Let's continue.
So
Since it's because of me, your popcorn is mine now.
yes, I mean, exactly. I've never. These are people that you see up, and then they are all part of the community.
So the one thing is, to be honest, still I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the community of content creators, as you say. How do I find the community? Is it appealing? Is it comfortable? Is it
Yes,
welcoming and so on?
yes, it's
So is it
accommodating.
accommodating and so on? The community of our content creators is still building. Is still in the process of building.
Exactly,
We
exactly.
tried a lot. We tried so many times to see that we come together and do something, like bring about a banger, do something that will,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
going to be very cool. But in the on the way, one thing, two things, we're going to have some issues and problems, and it's not going to happen. So the community is actually welcoming. Yeah, that's how I find the community. Because I have to tell you this, you see, when I was creating content, I saw different creators that are not in my level, that are way beyond my level. They reached out to me and say, hey, you are doing great, you understand? Oh, I
Yeah,
love what you're doing, this and
yeah,
that, you understand?
yeah,
And then we communicate there and we bond, we have
yeah,
a community.
exactly.
Me, I myself, I see people that I might say a bit like I'm kind of ahead of them,
Yeah,
small,
yeah,
let's say small,
yeah. But
but
you
I'll reach
reach
out
out
to
to them.
them and
Yeah,
say,
this reaching out, it really boosts someone's
Morel,
morale. Exactly. There are some
definitely,
people that I don't want to comment, but I would think of when people like me comment on my content. I'll be like, this person will feel happy. This person will feel motivated. Let me just comment on his or her videos
definitely,
or
definitely.
their stuffs.
Yeah, so our community is a bit motivative, a bit, although we are still
We're
growing,
still
so
going.
it's a bit motivative, and it's welcoming. I beg, if you
It's,
want come, enter, and
yeah.
it's going to welcome you.
Yeah, enter content creator
Enter the community,
area content creators
but you have
community.
to be patient with us. You
Yeah,
understand?
we're still learning all
All
together at
together.
the same time.
Definitely. So if you want to be in the community, actually, okay, I don't know.
It's
You
not
know,
no, I think it's not all about being in the community. It's all about putting yourself. What will you bring to the table? Don't say I want to be in a community of creators and then you're not doing anything.
that's what I want
And
to
then
say.
you are not
Thank God,
contributing.
it's you that said it, don't
Yes,
me.
you're not contributing, you're not saying anything. How will we reach out to you and say, this thing you're doing, do this, do that? It doesn't work that way. There are people that I used to see them, they will say they're in the community, but before they post their content, it will take them 2 months. They're not doing anything, they're not contributing anything. And it doesn't work this way, I think,
It
right?
doesn't. But you know what? Content creation is kind of a diversified. No, not diversified. It's a broader space.
Yeah, yeah.
Understand? So the one I'm talking about, or the one we are talking about, is mainly about the techies and the
Edu-
educationists and the informatives
yes, yes.
creators. You
Not
understand? Not
entertainment.
entertainment, not entertainment. We have the entertainment creators, so they have their own community, which is
Even them
different.
too, if you're not
So
bringing to the table, will they mingle with you?
they won't actually,
No.
definitely.
So What are your challenges as a creator? I
Do you
know.
want me to do? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, part, or you want me to be serious?
No, I want you to be serious.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, so your challenges. I know you've encountered a lot as a creator. So what are they and how did you overcome that?
Well, actually, there are a lot of challenges you face. As you said, you are a creator, so you know that. But
I
for the viewers, the challenges I faced, number one is my peers, people around me first. You know, so at first, not everyone was supportive. Though you will reach a point of time where all what you're doing, all what you're investing, people will just see it as a waste of time, and they'll
I
kind
think
of
when
tell
it
you
comes to challenge, this one it encompasses anything you're doing in life.
I'm not talking about
Disappoint.
life. I'm talking about content creation.
Yeah, so we want challenges like okay,
That
video
is
editing, is it camera, learning how to niche, how to do this, all of them. We're thinking about the
the
deep
basic challenge in content creation. That's what you're supposed to say.
basic. Thank you, basic.
The basic challenges encompasses the skill itself. You
Mm.
know about content creation. Know it first.
Okay, so
If you
these
don't,
are
it's the
these
content
are the
creation.
challenge you
Con-
face.
yes,
You don't.
at first I thought it's just about creating the video. Just put a camera, create, upload, and you are done. But that I suffered a lot in that because people don't get to see you, you don't get to know what you are doing, you don't know how to position yourself,
Yeah,
you understand all this kind of thing.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Along the way,
along the way,
yeah,
I learned about content creation. I understood how it actually works.
works.
Then the second challenge I had was to niche myself, to keep myself in a single place, like
Yeah,
one place, one direction, follow
yeah,
one
yeah.
direction.
Niching down is very challenging for a creator.
Definitely. You see, I used to tell people that at first, I used to create cartoon dance content.
Whoa, really?
Definitely, guys. This is very shameful, I know.
Eh?
I used to do that. I did that. I
Mm,
create content on health. I'm a health practitioner.
yeah,
I started creating content on health. I started creating content on graphic design.
yeah,
You know, I did all this. Then at last, I understood. I now had a specific area of specialization to
yeah.
put my content
Ted.
outside there. Okay, so the one thing I'm going to say here is most challenging part in niching is that you think that you have to stay in your own scope of study, that is your profession. Like
Mm.
I'm a health practitioner. At first I thought, then I have
You
to
have to,
create
yeah,
content
yeah, yeah.
in health.
But it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
So
You are
anything you can vibe with, anything you can talk freely on,
you
you
have to
can
do it.
just create content
Good.
about.
Then the second challenge I had was how to edit good videos. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, you are going to tell us the secret of your editing because this is
you
your
are
shot.
going to pay.
Well, I know it.
People are going to pay.
Okay, okay, editing,
Editing was a hell.
because it's not all
Very.
about cutting and deleting and
It's way more than that.
filtering.
It's way more than that.
Yeah,
Okay, so I had challenge learning how to edit my videos, how to
but
edit them very good.
you learn it
I
along
learned
the way.
I did.
Everything is learning, I
Yeah,
guess. You have to.
but then another challenge you're going to face is timing.
Your video.
Yeah, no,
And
timing yourself to create, to post,
okay,
to
time
publish.
management.
Time management.
Yes,
She
time
said it.
management.
So in content creation, time management is very, very
Because you
important.
have your
You have
extracurricular
a lot of
activities.
things to do,
Yes, you have.
including the videos.
Look at myself, for
I'm
instance.
telling you.
Deeni, it's not easy.
So the truth of the matter is that in this time management stuff, you have to adjust. Like people used to ask me, how do you manage your time? It's all about adjustment.
Yeah,
If you sleep 6 hours, you have to at least reduce it. It's
yeah.
not going to be that way. If
It's
there are
not worth.
things that you used to do that are unnecessary, you
Yeah,
have to take them off.
exactly.
All that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So that's another challenging part. Another challenging part is
So
getting my gadgets. You know,
yeah, expensive, bro.
you'll just get 200k today, 200k will finish tomorrow.
I'm telling you, investment. You have to invest in it, and then it won't come at a go. Sometimes you get it bit by bit, slowly but surely.
And patience is another challenging thing.
Yeah. Yeah, not everyone has this
So
patience.
I started content creation with a lot of people. I can name them, a
Yes,
lot of them,
I know
but
them.
they are all gone. All of them had dropped out
From
of the
content creation.
content creation
Now
space.
they'll be like, ah, we started with Deeni, oh, Deeni here, we're doing content with him, and then
Patience.
how I wish, how I wish. This one is more like a chat. We're going to make it very short. Give us an advice if a person is starting content, or if a person wants to start or is in the process but at a beginner level. What advice will you give that person?
Get my course.
Guys,
Get my course. Get my content creation
this
course.
is not an advertisement video.
I'm advertising myself because you can't be on a show without advertising yourself.
Yeah, so Deeni is doing a content creation course. I think is with including a video editing, right?
Yes, a video content creation course that will teach you
Yeah,
content creation, video editing, and so on. But
full
it's in
package.
Hausa, that's
Yes,
another
it's in
part.
Hausa. So if you understand Hausa or you're a Hausa speaker, then yeah, you're good to go, I guess.
Definitely. But most importantly, not about my course, you have to start. You have to start creating content.
Just do it.
Just do it. And then second thing is you have to be ready, willing to sacrifice your money.
Kai, this is very, very important.
Very important. Content creation is a hell of a job. It's something that consumes you at first.
Yeah,
It consumes you at first, at middle, at last. It's a consumption
yeah.
stuff. Understand?
People will see that I don't buy some girly stores, this and that.
Like
Where is your money supposed to going?
yeah,
You'll not know.
you
You'll
want to
not know.
understand.
Me,
So
I know where my money is going.
that's my
But
advice.
Sha, I'm planning to start saving to go to Paris.
I know you have money. I know where your money
No,
is.
I don't have money. So yeah, start with what you have. Just do it,
Spend money.
and then be patient.
Spend money.
Yeah, spend money.
Please, guys, this is very, very important. Most people, the reason why I'm talking about myself, I know I'm not that kind of big, you understand, in the game, but at least I know this little milestone, you understand. So I know a lot of things. So the thing is, you have to listen to this. You have to invest. Content creation is all about investment.
Yeah.
If you don't invest in it, you will never get anything. Anything that requires social media, social platforms, it's all about investment.
Yeah.
How you invest in yourself, how you invest in your skill, how you invest in advertising what you do. It's
Yeah.
also very, very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
This will consume you. You'll spend money, you
Your
spend money,
time.
but it's worth it.
It's worth
Okay, it's worth it at the end, it's worth it. So that's my pure advice for your people.
Don't give up.
Give up.
Don't give up, guys.
Please give up.
Guys, Dini will mislead you.
Please listen to this. Don't kill yourself. If you start, you read, you start, you know work. Just leave it. Go. Just leave it. What's the need? There's no need.
I
And
think,
after all, we never blow. Let us blow, then you come in. You
I think
understand?
this video is misleading now. It's changing direction, so I'm
It's
going to
true.
cut
This
it.
is truth. This is the
Thank you so much
utmost
for
truth.
watching.
Please,
If you
guys,
come this far,
please don't start.
please like this video, share, comment,
Please quit.
subscribe to my channel as well.
Don't subscribe to our channel.
Oh my god, enemy
Subscribe
of
to
progress.
my channel.
Oh yeah, you can. I will tag his channel as well. Subscribe to Deeni. You will learn a lot, and then I will put his course link in the description below.
So is going to get 15% out
Yeah.
of anything you do.
Thank you. I'm going to get 15% out of his
She'll
course.
get a
So
costume link.
yeah, so please endeavor to buy the course. So
Yep.
yeah, thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye.
Bye.